my dear Scorpio. This is your future there, and this is your now, and this is your past. So we have a 3 of Wands. I definitely feel like you have learned something, and you have been putting your eagle on top so it can see everything from its above perspective, and you could even communicate this to other people. So you have become immensely wise, Scorpio. And this is in the now. It's another 3. It's 12. 1 plus 2, 3. And it's the Hangman. 4 of Swords. Well, it's some tricky relationship here that I can see. You probably just want, everyone to be nice towards each other. And that's not always happening. And sometimes we need to kind of butt heads with people. And then we can be nice and, have the reconciliation. And sometimes they are not able to understand us, and they need to go through, certain metamorphosis before they can see things our way. Or even see, even another truth maybe, and they will come back and enlighten you instead. So, and this is the future, so you want this niceness, you will have it, but being in relationships with other people also come with, less benefits sometimes. Okay, so this is almost, it's almost like, I'm feeling a past life or things that have gone on for eons, when I'm seeing the stars and the wheel here. So there's, I'm feeling the good, the bad, and the ugly. That there's almost that these personalities are in the same person. So you might love a person for their beautiful personality traits, and you might really loathe them for other traits that they have that you're not so happy about. And but there's a constant working on this, trying to improve, trying to better oneself again and again. It's a spiral. So first we are not particularly skilled at it, and then we have done it a million times, and we're getting more and more skilled. We saw your book of wisdom, so thinking you're very skilled, but you're dealing with energies that might want to show its ugly faces to you. You can still love these people. You don't have to get angry with them, but try to tell them the truth. Okay. And this is the past, and we have the Page of Wands here. So Page of Wands, it feels like you have been walking away from a situation because you're following your soul rather than trying to compromise yourself to fit in with other people, or to fit into a certain relationship, or to get your dreams fulfilled when you realize that they are impossible. And here we have the Knight of Swords. So I think people have really done you a number here in the past. And, even with you leaving this situation, there might still be people, talking about you behind your back, or sending you energy with, angry thoughts where they don't wish you the best and things like this. So it's nothing that really should bother you, but it's still there. Rigid and confidence. Okay, I'll read these cards. 30. So rigid is this energy coming through, trying to, I don't know, rip your throat off. They don't want to hear your truth, obviously. Is there a stone wall that stands between you and others? Could that wall be inside of you? Now is the time to become more flexible and to drop your rigid expectations of yourself, and especially of others. Don't be afraid to drop your guard a little too. I'm thinking they're joking. Don't be afraid. Yes, if you're willing to let others in, you will see the benefit in these connections. Another meaning here is that you recognize the wall that others may have put up. Don't take it personally if they don't want to let you in. This is their way of coping, and it has little to do with you. So I'm thinking the last part. You have put up walls towards these people for a reason. You don't want them to do you like this. And their behavior, or how they are continuing maybe doing bad stuff towards you, even when you have left this situation, has little or nothing to do with you. it's their own trauma, how they are handling things, and they might live in a real nightmare. And here we have how you are supposed to deal with this rigid person. And there are few of my chosen ones who have the confidence and courage to live forever. There is one such immortal being who has kept this oracle safe in a castle in the Isle of Skye, to be given to you when the time is right. And the time is now. This is your time. The world needs you. Much is going to be asked of you as you move through your life challenges and receive my gifts. Know that I have chosen you and that you have everything you need to make the right decision. Walk with your head held high and take the next step towards your goal with confidence. I will be with you every step of the way. I'm actually hearing a song here, and it's a song that comes through a lot, and it's Sound of Silence. So you can listen to this song either with Garfunkel, Simon and Garfunkel, or I've forgotten the other name, but I will actually put this song in the description box, and Disturbed, with the group Disturbed, because this song, it gives me chills. Okay, all the hair on my arms is standing up when I'm listening to it. So I'm going to give you that experience too. Confidence. So I'm thinking you have a truth to say, something to say, and not, you shouldn't let people cut your throat off in the future. Okay. So a next card, and we have the Empress here. Of course people want to come and mess with you because you have so much to give. You have so much resources, so much wisdom, so much love and energy. It's almost like you are the central sun. And we can often see in history of mankind how these entities have come in these situations, for example in a village, and ransacking it. Okay, so you don't want that to happen to you. So keep your walls up towards these people. You know which one to let in. You have a keen sense of understanding now. You know when to leave a situation and when not. And even if you have left here, it seems like there's still trouble. Tree, the Empress is tree. All the trees are connected to the Empress. And I'm laughing because of trees. The other meaning to trees, tree is trees. No one can take away these resources from you, even if they try. Okay, no one can take away who you are, what you believe in, and the truth that you see. They can try, okay, but they won't succeed. And here we have the World. It's another tree. 2 + 1, 3. So you walking away from these situations. We see the hay here also in circles, and this is something promising. And I'm seeing the sword again. So I'm guessing it's about communication, to communicate clearly about what it is that you feel. And you feel love, so you want to be able to share love with people, and for people to be loving towards each other. You want harmony. So you're not dealing from you have the best intentions. You're not having any bad intentions with telling the truth to people. They want to cut your throat off to silence you, because your truth might actually spread some love in the world and greater understanding. Sometimes people with a little bit ill will can keep a lot of people under control with their words. And other people that don't think the same might stay silent because they feel very alone, and they think maybe no one else thinks like I do. I don't want to impose my will on them. And then the bad folks rules the world. Okay, so that's where the song, The Sound of Silence, comes in, because you hear the prophets, you see their words in the tenement halls. And that is what the song is about, that all the common people have their true voice, but they're not sharing it. So letting maybe bad things happen without doing anything about it. And here we see the Queen of Swords comes underneath the Empress. So it's about protecting your village, the kind of life you want to see for yourself and your family and your other loved ones. So stand up for truth. She's almost like a human rights lawyer. And it's again the bird that you sent out Wands. So you have this capacity to see things from an above and make good judgments without so taking away the element of this with ill will, that we sometimes say things because we are not being able to understand another person's point of view, so we can hurt them undeliberately because we don't know everything. But here we can see this bird showing that you can see their version, you can see your version, and you can make a clear judgment out of love and out of universal will as well. Okay, and this is the future, and we have an 8 of Wands. So this is you again communicating, sending out your truth to the public, so letting them know what you know. And here we have the 5 of Cups. So certain people will still make you disappointed because they are going to fight with everything they have to keep the power and to, you know, ransack your heart with their sword, and try to not focus too much on them, and also see that they are drowning too. Why they're acting this way is because they can't find happiness in any other way than to control their surrounding in the most sometimes very violent way, or they are taking up a lot of space with their sharp elbows, and this is hurtful to you, especially when you are stumbling to start to tell your truth. But in the end you need to say it anyway. And here we have a 5 of Swords. I'm laughing because this is almost like revenge or payback. And I'm thinking it's not from this person, it's actually from you. So you seem to win this, and well, you might have a little like laugh about how you won over them and feel a little bit enhanced. And I guess you are entitled, but try to be as empathic and humble as possible. I'm feeling more and more that this person here is, you know, drowning there. So they might also be the one feeling this. Even if you feel the same, they have it worse. Okay, so don't maybe become too smug in your victory dance here, my dear Scorpio. Okay, so try to have love for them too, or at least, you know, quit the anger. You don't have to be angry with people. So I'm thinking, I was asking about love, and I get flirt. So we have the Ace of Cups. So if this is a love relationship, it's not a very deep one. It's more about maybe not connecting, you know, on a deep level and getting all dependent on each other. But actually open your heart to people, open also your voice to people, and give this light-hearted energy. If they can't take it, if they become, you know, really disappointed with you for telling the truth and being yourself, then it's easier for you to back off, and then if you have given them your whole heart. So in situations, don't aim for, you know, the highest dream immediately. So as soon as you meet maybe a new love, don't plan your wedding together with them. Rather wait and see. Use the Queen of Swords and your determination to decide if this is really the great person for you or not. I'm thinking not. I'm thinking this person is going to be make you disappointed, but you will tell your truth enough so that you will actually succeed with this situation. You will be able to do something that you weren't able to do before. Instead of you always being the one beaten down and kind of walking away and feeling like the other person won, just of them being ill-willed and spiteful, I don't think you will have that experience so much anymore. Okay, so that's the thing here. So I'm going to read this in a little bit more deeper level, and we have the Ace of Cups here. So that's the main issue, main situation. So I'm thinking your heart is growing into more your soul and less your personality. With our personality, we love what gives us love back, and we think that other people will come and save us. We will find that big love and we will be saved. But here it's more if you can see maybe some kind of monk. I'm not saying that you need to live in celibacy, but a person that is spending their days inside themselves and their inner temple, which is their body, and they are happy with whatever life brings them. So they are not so reactive, not so dramatic. They are full with peace, good intention, and they still tell you the truth, even if it hurts, okay? And this is the divine interference, and we have the Empress here. So the Empress wants to remind you about your beautiful assets and the beautiful you that you are, and to share it with the world. Okay. Here we have your past, where you have walked away, maybe from a dream of yours, people that you loved, but we can see here that they might not have given that love back. And in the end you won, because maybe you have found people with like mind, or you are not letting these kind of people getting to you anymore. So you have made yourself rise up. Instead of seeking the approval of these people, you approve of yourself. And then we have, so your mission is kind of to win over people. And then we have the work that you are supposed to do, and it's to be totally in tune with your soul and tell the truth. So that's very clear. It's nothing more to say. You can listen to the song and you will have that explained to you. And here is outside forces and outcome together with them. So certain people will still make you very disappointed. Don't let that touch you. Turn your sun, your beautiful central sun here with the Empress, towards the people that actually deserves your love and attention. And to the other, give them your truth instead. And it doesn't have to be a harsh truth. You can be empathic, but it seems like you will have the opportunity to gloat a little bit too, if that makes you happy. Okay, so my dear Scorpio, I hope you like this. I hope this was helpful. Sorry. I'm actually reminding of taking an advice card for you. So, and this is the advice card. It's Metamorphosis. And you see here, 25, Metamorphosis. You are in the process of deep and beautiful change. Butterflies earn their wings through great effort. The process of change is often painful, for it's never without losses and sacrifices. If you are to transform from one form to another, a part of you needs to die. Letting go isn't easy, especially when you're used to thinking in a certain way about your life and how you live it. Just as a snake sheds its dead skin, or a caterpillar dies so that a butterfly can be born, you're required to release your old ideas and embrace a necessary change so you can live your best life. Perhaps you're being asked to let go of low self-worth, a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that's draining, or an unhealthy habit. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is a transformational time for you. There will be some loss involved, but you'll love what you become. This is your future there, and this is your now, and this is your past. So we have a 3 of Wands. I definitely feel like you have learned something, and you have been putting your eagle on top so it can see everything from its above perspective, and you could even communicate this to other people. So you have become immensely wise, Scorpio. And this is in the now. It's another 3. It's 12. 1 plus 2, 3. And it's the Hangman. 4 of Swords. Well, it's some tricky relationship here that I can see. You probably just want, everyone to be nice towards each other. And that's not always happening. And sometimes we need to kind of butt heads with people. And then we can be nice and, have the reconciliation. And sometimes they are not able to understand us, and they need to go through, certain metamorphosis before they can see things our way.